So your main right hand piano track for the quiet parts of this song is going to go as follows in the right hand. You're going to start here. This is an E minor second inversion, B, E, G. D major second inversion, A, D, F sharp. Then you're going to go from this F sharp to this F sharp up here. F sharp. You're going to hit these two keys at the same time, F sharp and D. B, F sharp, G, A, E minor root position, E, G, B. Then you're back to the D major second inversion, A, D, F sharp, F sharp and D, B, C major second inversion, G, C, E. Putting that all together, this is one loop through the quiet piano parts of this song. Now the most basic version of your left hand progression literally has 4 single notes and it keeps on repeating for the entire song. It's E, D, B, C. E, D, B, C. Personally, I find it helps to keep the left hand minimal during the quiet parts and then throw in some extra variations, mostly octaves. I'll get to those a little bit later, but for now let's focus on the verses. Putting together those 2 parts that I just showed you, you should get something like this for your main verse. Those are the quiet parts of your verses. Then your chorus vocal line is going to go as follows on the right hand. B, G, E, A, B, G, D, D, C, B, A, E, E, A, E. Once through, it should sound something like this. That's going to go together with the same left hand we just learned. Putting together the vocal line that I just showed you and the left hand from before, this is your chorus. That's your chorus. Now for the breakdown of this song, it's really mostly just octaves in the left hand. It's going to be just following the same 4 notes that we covered before. Remember, E, D, B, C, right? Now if you just follow what the song does, you're pretty much just bouncing octaves between those 2 notes, or between that note just in different places on the keyboard. And while that may be accurate, it doesn't sound as cool on a piano because a piano doesn't have that drive. It doesn't have the distortion. So, in my version, this cover version that I do at the end of the song, I add some chords in the right hand. They are all in the second inversion. This is an E minor, B, E, G, D major, A, D, F sharp, B major, F sharp, B, D, excuse me, and then C major, G, C, E. So just keep those in mind. They're going to be following the same left-hand progression. This one goes with E, this one goes with D, this one goes with B, and this one goes with C. So just keep those in mind. I'm going to teach you the variations to the left hand now. So now if you really want to capture the heavy, hard-hitting feel of this song, syncopation is going to be key. For my more advanced musicians out there, you can turn your ears off for a sec as I explain this. But basically syncopation, if you're thinking about it between the two hands on the piano, syncopation happens when your right hand fills the holes when your left hand isn't doing something. So let's say if my left hand is doing something like this, syncopation would say, okay, well, he's doing something, I should hit right here, right after those first two notes. And then there's a little bit of a pause between the next two, so I can hit in between them. And then right after the second one. So syncopation says, it helps you build more complex rhythms. What I'm doing there is dot 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 dot, when in actuality I'm only playing part of that rhythm with each hand. In my left hand I'm only playing da 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 da. See what I'm saying? So once through, the left hand for my breakdown is going to go as follows. Putting together those chords that I just showed you and the left hand, you should get something like this for your heavier breakdown in this song. That's Heartbeat by Childish Gambino.